Hello everyone, and welcome to my Ancient Vaults guide. Nobody likes long intros, so let's get started. The Ancient Vault Voyage is a voyage offered by the Gold Hoarders in which you and your crew are sent on a mission to open an ancient vault hidden away by the trading company representatives. It is by far the easiest way to make gold in the game, and one of the quickest voyages as well, depending on the RNG. You first want to start off at the Gold Hoarder tent. You want to buy a voyage that's called like a something something vault locked by somebody. It looks like this. Always remember to raise a Gold Hoarder emissary before leaving. Put on a ship set, or don't, it's up to you, and then you're ready to go. Always remember to raise up that anchor before getting started though. After you put down your voyage, you should be greeted by a compass pointing the way to your first map parchment. Sometimes people have a hard time reading this compass, but it's actually easier than you think. Just follow the direction the needle is generally pointing, and you're all set. My compass is pointing west, so it appears to be in the southeastern Ancient Isles. You should keep following the compass until you reach an island. It looks like the first island that I'm going to is just up there, so I'll stop. One of my rules is always kill snakes because you never want to be bit by poison in the back when you're digging up a chest. It's just not fun. When you're on the island, the compass should be more direct about where you're supposed to go. The needle should start vibrating more frequently, and it should point you right to where the chest is. When the needle starts spinning rapidly in a circular direction, you should be standing right on top of the chest, and you should dig there. My first map parchment was water, and that's just disappointing. But it is to be expected because that's how RNG works, but it's just sad. Also, always keep your health full because you never know when that little sliver could save your life. Well, I got land this time, but that's still not what I'm looking for. Always remember, this is something I forgot the first time, is pick up those trinkets because they help greatly with your emissary value. And I progressed to 2 here just because I picked all of them up. And on Snake Island, I get more water. We'll always check the island for a second map piece though, because this one had the X. It's pretty hard to figure out what island you're supposed to dig at sometimes, but you know it's usually somewhere close. My map indicated the tail end of Discovery Ridge. Miss. Miss. And there we go, that's the vault key. You can decipher almost everything you need to know about the vault just from the key itself. It comes in 3 types: stone, silver, and gold, depending on your gold hoarder level. It also tells you how much stuff is in the vault, stone being the worst, gold being the best. I got a Devil's Ridge vault key here, so we're going to head over to Devil's Ridge. Once you're at the island, you should be able to decipher where exactly the vault is by reading the inscription on it. This one says it's below the east cliff on the east beach. This is the east beach, that is a huge cliff, and this is where we're supposed to be. This square hole is where you should put the key, and there's bore markings on the wall to show you that the vault is here as well. Now, once you put the thing in the thing, it'll just open this big door and you can walk right in. Once inside, you'll be greeted with the smaller door that's going to open in roughly like 15 seconds. But I cut it out. Once the door opens, you're going to want to look for these white shiny things that are going to be in the room, because those are the vault medallions. Once placed in the pedestal in the center of the room, they will unlock clues to help you get to the chest of ancient tributes. I decided to look for the next shiny instead of putting in the clues for the puzzle. It's up there. And I went the wrong way. I'm dropping all the captain's chests off as I go so I can pick them up later and don't have to come back up here. And there is the second shiny that I'm going to drop down from up here. I decided to bring all the captain's chests out first because I am a very indecisive person. Now I look at the solutions. First one is a chalice. And the second one is a upwards facing lock and key. Remember that. Because I see it on there. Scroll through here. Downward facing lock and key. This one, chalice, upwards facing lock and key, and 2 chains. And so I know that this has 2 chains because the 4th tile is a combination of the previous 3. Bear in mind that this puzzle is very specific, so you got to make sure you have upwards facing keys, downward facing keys, or vertical or horizontal chains, because it becomes very specific, and I lost my first vault because of it. And when you hear that sound, you need to leave because the door is about to close. And now comes the most boring part, unloading all the chests. It takes forever. But I've edited it down into a tiny little montage, so it's actually kind of nice. Once you've gotten all your chests on your ship, you can head to an outpost and sell out. This has always been the really satisfying part. Also, never forget to lower your emissary flag. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.